Hey you guys, how are you? I am Asada, founder of the Soulful Chicago Book Fair, and I'm elated because, you know, Chicago's known for literary greats. You could just name them: Gwendolyn Brooks, Richard Wright, and even where I'm standing right this second is the block where Lorraine Hansberry was raised. So when you talk about the greatness of literary life in Chicago then, I need you to know that the Soulful Chicago Book Fair is going to breathe literary life into the world today. The Soulful Chicago Book Fair is so profound because there's actually no other book fair like it on the planet. Right down this block, you're going to literally see over 100 Black authors organized by genre. I'm talking one block is fiction, one block is nonfiction, another block is children's authors, making it so that when you attend, you can go to the area that you love best. And the stories that you're going to see that day will astound you because people have actually taken the time to take what was important to them, whether it was teaching a lesson to children or documenting their grandmother's story, and putting it in a book so that you can take those experiences with you and learn from them. You see, the Soulful Chicago Book Fair is more than a one-day event. It's really more like a movement. We've been doing events every single month since the beginning of the year to help authors shape themselves, learn more, and connect with each other so that they get a better result out of delivering these awesome books that they have. And so in January, we had a publishing workshop we did in conjunction with Books Inc. Literary Services. Then we went into spoken word and we did a whole series called Microphone Check.
Just writing helps me to just center, calm down, focus, and I can get through my day. You know, it's a way to deal with my 3 children. It's a way to deal with my marriage, deal with the struggles I'm going through. So.
I love money, but I hate math. I'm like, nigga, please don't make me laugh.
For the most part, it's a release for me, and it's, you know, a chance for me to let go of some of my thoughts and things like that. And then sometimes I surprise myself. I feel like, oh, I like that.
We want to thank you all for coming tonight. Another great event that we did was called Black Authors Unite. And the beautiful thing about Black Authors Unite is that not only did authors come together to network, but we had dynamic activities. One activity was the Battle of the Genres, where you had to go with your own genre and they had to come up with something extemporaneous to say to show why they were the strongest genre. This is called Battle of the Genres up in here tonight. Yes.
Nonfiction, it's honest, it's truth.
Speaking truth, this is the genre. Gives honor to the voices shared.
Children's books are colorful and cute. They educate our children and help them to compute.
Ta-da!
Ready?
The fiction section is coming at you. Tell the stories that'll grab you. Fiction, 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 fiction.
Then we would have at those same networking events where you couldn't introduce yourself. No, your partner had to introduce you. And those exercises really help authors in a very succinct way introduce an author, introduce their book, and then not make it about themselves, but to make it about the person that they were working with.
And then there's also Article 88.
Jericho's Revenge.
Jericho's Revenge. Now, I don't know about you, but once you crack those books open, it's going to be like...
Yes.
All right, so that's Navi Robbins. He writes some great books, and as you can see, if you like to read, there's a lot to read here.
It's a very, very wonderful book. It breaks it down for children so that children will be able to be proficient in getting the education that we all know our children sorely need. So it's a great book. Hope you all get a copy.
What we're seeing with the whole Soulful Chicago Book Fair movement, we have something to say, but one we're not alone here saying it, and we're here to validate ourselves and give power to ourselves as we share the stories that you'll find on July 16th, 2016 at the Soulful Chicago Book Fair.